I would make a joke about this because the game's basically giving the impression of what? Like, what? Why on earth am I starting off a video with Magikarp evolving? Yeah, I know. Hey everybody, Shotgun to 1000 reporting for duty. Welcome to another episode of my Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke. We are definitely making significant progress in the story towards Failstone City, which we're actually one route away from reaching. So I might actually need to get my laptop to be positioned in front of the iPad soon to re-roll the wheel to give me a new challenge for when we beat the gym leader. Because Route 215 is right here. And it's commonly known to rain in that area. And also, this is actually the place where you can find wild Kadabras. And part of me actually is tempted to switch the traded Alakazam that I got in Oiberg City for a new Kadabra, so that way I don't have to like worry myself silly about having to go down the whole road of, oh, the Pokemon will not obey you business. Right, I'm going to put Tigray back in the lead. Because we got Ruins Maniac, and Ruins Maniacs are known to use Bronzors. Oh, my headphones are all tangled up again. There you go. Just take them off my head, do one loop around to follow the trail of the loop, and then just put it back on my head, and it's just fixed it. Yeah. If I was actually able to EXP grind, I would have been able to kill that Pokemon in one hit. Unfortunately for me, I can't. Oh, a Shieldon! Wow, this is the fossil Pokemon that you can get if you were playing Shining Pearl and dug up its fossil in the Grand Underground. Because if you was doing it in Brilliant Diamond, you would get Rourke's ace Pokemon, Cranidos. Out of the two of them, Cranidos' evolution, Rampardos, is more of a glass cannon. Like, he basically hits like a truck, but he's not even remotely defensive. Whereas Shieldon's evolution, which we saw its face in the rocky wall of Bastiodon, is all about being defensive and not about being offensive at all. Hey! I was like, why is the music so silent? Well, there you go. Luxio, sorry, is evolving into Luxray. Right, again, Ether over here. There's a black belt guy over there. Okay. Oh, this guy. He gives us a TM for payback. Whoops. Did not mean to talk to you again. Oh, 2 black belts. Alright. You know what? I guess I could actually like switch out Gyarados. It is actually a good Pokemon, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't think it's going to be helpful for me against the fighting type gym leader because he doesn't learn any flying type moves by leveling up. So I'm going to put Staravia back in. Let's give Luxray a debut match. A Krogunk, okay. I always wonder why the black belts always stand barefoot in their areas. Because I would definitely say the amount of times where you actually see a black belt trainer who's barefooted located in a place full of ice and snow. That is definitely not good for your health, because for starters, if you're standing in snow or on ice barefooted, you are definitely going to cause serious issues for your feet because of, well, it's not so much of frostbite. I'm trying to think, like, okay, I'm not too sure if you know who I'm going to talk about here, but have you heard of Matt Riddle? The WWE superstar that formed RK Bro with Randy Orton. He basically mentioned the story about why he never wears shoes and he always wears flip-flops. And he mentioned about the whole, he went into a hot tub and then immediately got out the hot tub and went straight outside and ran barefoot in the snow. And he kept repeating it again and again and again. But because he kept doing it too many times, he actually paid the price where it gave him a condition in his feet. And I don't know the name of that condition. I honestly don't. There we go. Yeah, one thing I don't like about trainers using Meditite, they always prioritize using Detect. But, battling this guy, we get the Fist Plate. This one will boost the power of fighting type moves. 2 make matter and 3 make spirit, shaping the world. Oh, some berries down here. Blockberry. And I'm guessing a Pecha Berry. Yeah. And what's this? Oh, Godspec. Okay. Dang it. Always getting jumped on by wild Pokemon. Right, there's a tree for us to cut, because that would basically allow us to avoid that trainer. But we need experience, dang it. We really do. Okay, Krogunk again. Gonna run out of sparks. Then again, I do have leper berries, and I also have ethers as well. I might as well turn to using bite. It's not gonna knock out the... Oh, never mind. Oh, because it would take neutral damage because Meditite is a past psychic type. Well, Jane's level 27. 3 more levels and she becomes a Gardevoir. Endeavor, no thank you. That only basically makes your opposing Pokemon equal HP to the one using it. As in, like, if I had 1 HP left and I used Endeavor on my opposing Pokemon, it will by default put them down to 1 HP. Right, how many rare candies do I have? 4. Perfect. Use 1 on Petunia. And we get to learn Leech Seed, may as well. I don't think I need growth anymore. Yeah, that's why I want to use a rare candy. Grottle is becoming fully evolved into Torterra. And upon evolving, he wants to learn the move Earthquake, which I will swap Bite for. And then the other 3 rare candies, I will use them on Jane. And upon evolving, you want to learn Dazzling Gleam? Yes, please. I will get rid of Knockoff because you are not a physical attacker, Gardevoir. You never have been. Right, let's have a look. Mind Plate, yeah, we'll give Roselia. We will give Gardevoir the Mind Plate. The Fist Plate to boost the power of fighting moves. We don't have a fighting Pokemon on our team. We could technically use Marchop. Boost and Payback. Oh, Chad can learn Payback? Did not think that. Right. There's the Moo Milk. Yeah, Sword by Type. There we go. Put all the healing items on top. Right. That item board down there is where you originally get the TM for Shockwave. Instead of when we found it in the Grand Underground. And I think there's also a hidden item up here as well. Right. Let's see. Here we go. Ah, over there. A bottle of sink. Okay. Whoops, went too far. Oh no, fine, okay, that's fine. Right, let's use a sink on Boneri. I know I could technically use it on somebody else, but I want Boneri to evolve. I really do. And speaking of which, let's switch Tigray and put Gardevoir in the lead. And also, make sure to heal up Torterra. Right, got a double battle ahead of us. And these are the last trainers blocking our way to Veilstone City. Monferno and Glameow. Okay. Right. I'm not too sure who Glameow is going to be using Fake Out on. I'm assuming Gardevoir. So let's switch into Staravia and use Earthquake. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, shows that the Intimidate ability got nerfed. Because originally, Clear Body was the only ability that prevented Intimidate from lowering the opponent's attack stat. But now, Own Tempo prevents it. Inner Focus prevents it. And there's one more ability that prevents it. It's even an ability that also triggers when an ability called Rattled comes into play. Oh, great. Well, this is bad. Because I got rid of my bite. Right, let's do some... Actually... Yeah. I'll switch Staravia out. And I'll bring in Luxray. And we'll use a Razor Leaf. Because I believe that they're going to gang attack on Staravia. Because Staravia is like really low level. Okay, using Reflect. And there's the... Oh, never mind. Ah, dang it. Well, I've got Luxray in, so I can use Spark to finish off the Gyarados, and I can use Razor Leaf anyway. Psybeam, going for Luxray. Okay. There we go. Still no trouble. Still no trouble. I am fighting strong here. I don't want any of my Pokemon to be knocked out, but if it so too happens to be the case, then it obviously is my fault for allowing it to happen. Right, 2 Wiki Berries, and I'm guessing Persian Berries are the far end of that one. No, Mango Berries. Right, I would definitely say this. If you were to be planting berries in this route, and it's raining, you still have to moisten the soil because the overworld rain doesn't actually moisten the soil at all, which I find kind of weird. I don't get why, but whatever. But here we go, Failstone City, and straight away should be a hidden item here. Okay, not the hidden item that I had in mind, but I'll take it. Let's run into the Pokemon Center and heal up. And I might need to mix my team around a little bit. Because I basically kept Roselia in, because at level 30, Roselia will actually learn a new move, and I want to teach it to her. But Chad is definitely not going to be able to do well in this gym. So let's send out Alakazam. I'll keep him in the back for now because he is low level. Oh, right, yeah, he's holding an Oran Berry. Right, over... I didn't even hold up! But we definitely know that's a Team Galactic headquarters. Okay. I thought that was going to be a rare candy, but then again, Pokemon Platinum is in my brain all of the time. We can actually technically just leave this area and go straight down if we want to. But I don't really. I want to go inside here. Wow, we can actually buy max potions right away here. Nah. Oh, we can buy Great Balls and Ultra Balls. I'll buy 20 Ultra Balls. And I'll also buy 20 Great Balls. I would like to buy some Max Repels actually as well. Right. I'm not going to be like using a PP personally. Honey, I'm not going to be bothering using either. And the Shell Bell, I'm not going to be bothering using either. You can technically sell any unwanted TMs. I'm never going to use the TM for Bullet Seed, nor Taunt, nor Double Team, nor Attract, or excuse me, or Thief, or Roost, or Sleep Talk. I'm definitely not going to be using the TM for Grass Knot, but I'll be keeping it anyway, just in case. Swagger I do not need, Substitute I do not need, and those two I don't need, but I'm keeping them anyway. I won't buy the Max Repels now, because they're not really needed. But I think if we talk to this person... Okay, never mind. Right. This floor, I think this is where you buy the vitamin drinks. And also, yeah, battle items, yeah. Oh, actually, speaking of which, of battle items. Let's sell these, because I don't actually use them, to be fair. This person, I think, gives you a Pokechap. I'm not going to bother with it. What's recommended? Okay. This floor. Down here. The TM for Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Gyro Ball, and Giga Impact and Hyper Beam. This is my kind of floor. I'm going to buy 2 Flamethrowers, 2 Thunderbolts, 2 Ice Beams, 2 Psychic, and 2 of Dazzling Gleam. The other clerk above just gives you status TMs. But anyway, that's me prepared for the gym. I could theoretically teach Gardevoir the move of Psychic right now, but I think Gardevoir can actually, Gardevoir can learn it by leveling up. It's not at the relative level to learn it though, but she can still learn it. But anyway, I'm going to be ending off for this episode. The next floors above the department store are not really worth your time, to be honest. I think they just give you stuff related to the Grand Underground and something else. But next episode, we are going to be challenging the Failstone City Gym and getting ourselves a new challenge at long freaking last. Because, oh boy, the amount of times that we've been dealing with not being able to EXP grind a wild Pokemon, the number of times I've been feeling tempted to actually do it. Anyway, see you guys then.